Hello everyone, I'm Doug Gosselin's Avatar narrator. When I first began what eventually became the Secrets of the Republic trilogy, Pawn to King's End, Phantom Patriot, Degrees of Spies, and Doctrine of Shadows, writing a novel was the furthest thing from my mind. About 15 years ago, I set out to trace my family heritage. What began as a casual hobby quickly evolved into a profound passion, one that changed the way I see the world. I've always considered myself a patriot, with a deep love for American history. But this journey opened my eyes to how much I still had to learn. Sure, I knew the iconic moments. The Boston Tea Party, the Boston Massacre, Yorktown, the Declaration of Independence. But discovering my Acadian heritage, especially the Great Expulsion, the Grand Dérangement, and learning about ancestors like Clement and Gabriel Gosselin transformed my understanding. These discoveries challenged me. They pushed me to go deeper, to explore broader, richer, often forgotten narratives of our shared past. I uncovered stories, real lives, of people long overlooked or misrepresented. Not just names in a textbook, not just defined by race, gender, or religion. These were unsung heroes whose sacrifices and contributions helped shape the foundation of America, and what I found was complexity. Deep, moral ambiguity. History, I learned, is rarely a clean clash of good versus evil. More often, it's two different mixtures of the same distasteful soup. That realization gave me a more honest understanding of the past and of the people who lived it. I also came face to face with what some call our dirty laundry. But the truth is, facing it, honestly, unflinchingly, is the only way to understand the resilience, the courage, and the strength that built this nation. America's story isn't finished. It continues, each day, with each of us. America's story begins again. Each day is a chance to reaffirm the values upon which it was founded. The idea for my novels grew from that conviction. I felt a responsibility to bring human truth to the page, to honor the lives that live beneath the surface of the history we think we know. It was essential to highlight figures like Sarah Livingston Jay, who moved deftly in diplomatic circles, James Armistead Lafayette, the double agent who risked everything, and Haym Salomon, whose financial sacrifice kept the Continental Army alive. Their names deserve space in our memory, because history grows richer when all voices are heard. Tonight, I invite you, each of you, to reflect on our shared story, to hear the echoes beneath the surface, to honor not just the loudest or most famous, but the steady hands, the quiet sacrifices, the forgotten names that helped birth a nation. We are still writing that story. Let's write it together and true. Thank you.